Yeah, he made some goddamn pepper spray. I've been pepper spray before. It's not a good feeling. It's really a fucked up feeling, by the way. You know, exactly, pretty much. But yeah, man. Then after that shit happened and everything, I went to work the next day to my Black Friday madness and how that went. And it was really messed up because the thing is, I sell cell phones. Okay, at Sprint. You'll think it wouldn't be too bad because you know we really don't have no sales and shit going on. You know, everything that motherfucker overpriced. Shit they pay $2 for, you gonna come there bitch pay $200 for. But you know, hey, it is what it is. We gotta make money some kind of way. But at the same time, I had this older couple come in. Two females, about 60, 70 years old. You know, two ladies come in, and the thing about it, they would come to get a cell phone. I'm thinking it's gonna be a normal sale, a normal day. You know, I'm gonna go ahead, okay. Here you go, get your cell phones. Get the fuck out of here with your fanny packs and shit. But apparently it didn't go like that. Apparently my day just really went like that. I stepped over to the lady and said, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Spring. How can I help you? She said, well, we want to get a cell phone, baby. I said, okay, great. What type of cell phones you looking for? She said, well, I need one with big keys on it. I said, okay. So I showed her the cell phone and shit. I'm not gonna go through the whole goddamn story how the shit went down. But anyway, while we standing over there getting the cell phones, apparently she knows she older lady, so she dropped her fanny pack on the floor. So me being the good person I am, I reached down to pick up a fanny pack out the floor. When I reached down to pick up, man, I raised it back up to give it to her. All of a sudden, she wanted to reach down at the same time too. Apparently this morning, she just rushing to put her clothes on and shit that she forgot to put a bra on, the good one. So when she reached over to get her fanny pack, you know, one of her goddamn titties just said, so I'm like, shit. She said, babe, I'm sorry about that. You know, it just, them things got a mind of their own, you know, just a mind of their motherfucking own. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I know what the fuck they do because you have one titty on your stomach, one titty over your back right now, so you need to get them bitches fixed. You know, that shit was just fucking awesome. You know, I'm like, damn. You know, so she got condoms and shit in her goddamn fanny pack, and that was a really fucked up part about it because you being 60, 70 years old, walking with a cane, you don't expect to have just condoms randomly just in your fanny pack and shit, but apparently she had other plans for that cell phone that she needed. So, you know, we go ahead and finish her cell up and shit, and then, you know, we just constantly talking and everything. And she telling me, like, you know, now she can go ahead and record herself, you know. I'm thinking to myself, okay, record yourself doing the fuck what, you know? So apparently she want to go home and record herself for her husband. I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know, hey, well, you do you got that, I don't want to know about it, okay, for one. So I got to thinking, because my mind wanders sometimes, and I'm like, I wonder what she going to do with that cell phone to record herself. And apparently I just started thinking about this shit more and more because I put two and two together, loose ass bra, condoms. She got some freaky shit going on in her mind. So you know me, I'm the type of guy to just be like, hey, I don't know what she's gonna do with this goddamn phone. So now I started thinking about, well, maybe she at home dancing for her husband. You know, can you just imagine this 60, 70-year-old lady dancing for her husband? I know you saying, nah, that's a fucked up sight. But at the same time, it's like, you know, just imagine she's just like one of them old strippers from back in the day. You know, the Harlem Night days. She just on the goddamn pole and 100% cotton drawers and shit, twisting around that motherfucker. Tell me, you like that sexum? You like it? You like it? You like that sexum? You know, not no bikinis or thongs, just a motherfucking 100% cotton white drawers. The one that give in jail and shit when you done bad probation and shit, you done fucked up with the law. You know, they're just that type of kid. So apparently, you know, I can imagine what her husband said. He probably told her, you know, you need to just sit your old ass down before you fuck up your goddamn leg again because you twisting that goddamn pole, because my goddamn USAA insurance don't kick in the next month. You're gonna be ice hot and Benny Gaines this motherfucker all night long in the bed fucking with me. Because I ain't gonna rub your old ass down. So, I just tell you, man, I just be thinking about crazy shit. I don't know where the fuck that just came from. But then, you know, I knew I shouldn't drink that cold ass piss. I'm fucked up right about now. But you know, I'm not gonna be up here too long because, you know, the thing about it, I know everybody ready to go home and get out this goddamn igloo tonight. But you know, at the same time, when I was thinking about the lady dancing on the pole and shit, I just really thought about how my marriage is gonna be when I get older. I can just imagine with the type of shit that we're gonna do at home together, you know, when we get older. So, you know, I'm enjoying my time now while I'm young. And you know what? I know a guy talking about being single and shit, you know, that's cool. But being married is really cool at the same time because, you know, you gotta think about it. You don't have to sleep alone anymore at night. You actually got somebody beside your old rusted, crawled up feet ass at the same time that who's gonna adore your ass when you wanna go out somewhere. You ain't gotta try to find a goddamn date and your phone empty to the motherfucker, but you know, that's a whole nother subject and everything. But at the same time, like I say, me and my wife, you know, we actually went to like a co-ed fun party. And that shit was like fucking awesome because I'm like, man, I get to see my old classmates and shit. You know, it's gonna be just like, just like a reunion in that bitch. And apparently it really was a reunion because one of my classmates that I seen, he is not a he anymore. He is a shim. You know, just stuck between the line and the Green Mile and shit, just apparently just confused as hell. So when I see him, I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? He was like, nothing. So I'm like, so what's been going on with you? He like, well, just nothing, just doing my thing. So at the same time, we over there sitting around drinking and having a ball and everything. And you know, he told me, he said, you know, I heard you doing comedy. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to do my thing. You know, it's a working art at the same time. So he told me that he wanted to perform himself that night, but he wasn't gonna do no comedy. He wanted to come out and sing. So at the same time, I'm thinking like, okay, what the fuck he finna do? Because I don't want to see his shit. But you know, the true part about it, this is like a real true story. So you know, don't make me laugh because the shit was so funny to me when I actually heard it. I asked him what he want me to do again. So he said the name of his group is gonna be when you introduce us, it's gonna be Sugarfoot and the Boys. So you know me, me being a goddamn damn fool, if you want to call it. I said okay. I'll bring you out, you know, it's not a big deal. I'll bring you out, okay. You know, just go back there, change clothes. So I'm sitting up there in the living room and shit, just to go ahead and introduce their ass. So I'm thinking to myself, like, how can I make this really funny? So everybody get a crack out of this shit because I'm really not finna do this shit, Sugarfoot and the Boys. So I said, all right, with no delay, with everybody here, I want to introduce my classmate, not a he, maybe a shim, Sugarfoot and the Backdoor Riders. Come on out, Sugarfoot. And Sugarfoot came from the goddamn back room with a wig on, mascara run, cussing and shit, talking about how the fuck I'm gonna do that to him. But at the same time, I told you, I'm a goddamn comedian, and goddamn, this is what I do. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah!